Thank you very much. Uh, we just heard it recently that the federal government is set to release over 4,000 inmates from the correctional centers, what we call prison, having raised like over 500 million naira through private partnership, public-private partnership, corporate bodies, philanthropists, and all that. I will say it's a good thing, it's a welcome development on the part of the federal government to decongest the prison. In fact, it is the goal of the international best practices in terms of protecting human rights. Because I always say that everybody has a right to be protected, whether you're a criminal or you are not a criminal. Everybody has a right to be protected. So decongesting the prison is a welcome development, and in fact, it is part of the what the United Nations standard rules in terms of treatment of prisoners, what we call Nelson Mandela's rules. So in fact is a good thing. In fact, one of the benefits of decongesting the prison is that the resources will be well spent in terms of the allocated resources to the correctional system. It will go around, it will be well spent. It will aim at the rehabilitation and reformation of the offenders, of the prisoners. It will go around well, it will be well spent. So, and because overpopulation, much pressure on the resources because you have to cater for the inmates and a room, I mean a cell that is allocated for just maybe 5 inmates. You have at the end of the day 15 inmates lying and collapsing over one another there. No, it's not proper. So decongesting is a good thing. Decongesting the prison, in fact, is a welcome development, as I've said, and is in line with best international practices, as we have it all over the world. Is good. But one thing I must say is that there's a genuine fear outside there that the implication of decongesting the prison, what is the implication on crime in the society if we are releasing, in quote, if we are throwing the criminals inmate back to the society? Well, it's a genuine fear, I must say, because if we are, in quote, throwing back the offenders, the inmates back into the society without proper reintegration plans, without post-prison or post-prison resettlement plans, I would say the congestion is just an effort in futility because if these post-prison plans are not in place, then we should experience recidivism, what we call recidivism, that is moving in and out of the prison. And it will be a vicious cycle where we have somebody who leave prison today, tomorrow is back to the prison. So government must also have effort and must have plans, post prison plans for all these people that we are sending back to society. Thank God, they say about 4,000 people. It means anybody that will be released is known. The record is taken. So there should be a mechanism to follow up these people. And I will suggest that the effort, the public-private partnership that raised this money to pay their fines, I read the news that less than 1 million, I mean, those who have a fine ranging between 1 million and below, they will be settled so that their fines will be settled and they can send them out of the prison. So I will say that effort should also make plan for them, raise post-prison reintegration plan for them so that they can be settled. From the news, they said they are indigent. Yeah, before their prison experience, their socioeconomic factors must be put into consideration. Poor people are indigent and you are sending them back, so and nothing to fall back into. If there's nothing to fall back into, in times of economic empowerment, then we are ready to welcome them back again to the prison. But that shouldn't be. So there must be post-prison reintegration plan on the part of the government and through public-private partnership to settle these people, empower them economically so that we will not have what is called recidivism, that is moving in and out of the prison. Thank you very much. So in general, I will say that decongestion is a welcome development, is in line with international best practices, and it's aimed towards protecting and promoting human rights. I would say it's a good thing because we have so much awaiting trials in our correctional system today. So it's a time, it is high time we decongested our prison so that at least we can concentrate on the goals of the prison, which is rehabilitation and reformation of inmates. So, and the resources, the allocated resources, can be well spent on lesser prison population. That is not, overpopulation is a problem and it mounts pressure on the resources of the correctional system. So the congestion is good, it's a welcome development, and for proper decongestion of the prison, there must be post-prison reintegration plans for all these people that we are sending back to the society so that they can be empowered economically. And then our prison will be free and we experience lesser population. And the issue of recidivism going in and out of the prison will be tackled and prevented. Thank you very much.